All right, everybody, welcome back to another video. We are here today with Gems Bonanza. It's been a little while since we've been here, and thought we'd go ahead and see if we can spin our way into a bonus here with our free coins. Maybe we can go ahead and get lucky and get a nice good win here. Get our lucky wilds. Is that going to activate any of the other ones? Sure does. That is squares, I believe. I was really hoping it would activate that other bonus there. Still might. There we go. It's the nuclear bonus. So we're just going to reset the screen, but hey, it's something. If nothing else, it's a really good base game. We've had 5 times what we put into it. I'm okay with that. So go ahead and see how these all work out. In the meantime, thank you all very much for joining me. We are going to see if we can spin our way into some bonuses. We'll buy some bonuses, and we'll have a little bit of fun today. Honestly, I wasn't really sure what to play today. It's sort of in a holding pattern before the holidays hit. There's lots of new Christmas games that I'm sure are going to be coming out. Some old favorites that I'm going to end up playing. So if you have one specifically that you would like to see, let me know in the comments down below, and I will do my best to play your favorite Christmas themed games. There is a new Christmas Gates of Olympus out, because why wouldn't there be? They do love to reskin all of the popular ones for the holidays, but we're not over there today. We are here in Gems Bonanza, and there is a Christmas version of Gems Bonanza as well, which we'll probably play at some point. That being said, let's focus on where we are today, which is starting off with a terrible wild gem. And that looked like it was going to be a good squares, but it didn't connect. And the ones on the far right didn't do anything. So it was a real illusion. There we go. Nice big colossal symbol there. Not the greatest of symbols, but nice to see the big symbol dropping in. Always letting us know there's a possibility. And thanks to the lucky wilds, we get on to the second round here. We are at a ×4 on level 2. Now this one is definitely a fan favorite. Usually this is the highest watched video when I put it out for quite some time around when it comes out. So if you are here watching the video because it's Gems Bonanza, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you coming. Hopefully you stick around. I don't think we're going to get into the third unless we get some real lucky tumbles here. I think we need maybe one more. We're not going to get it. Missed it by just a sliver, but we did get a profit buy on that. 7,452 is more than 6,000. So already with some profit buys here in Gems Bonanza. Nice to see that happening. Not often enough that we see them here. I don't even know what I would want. I guess blue. There wasn't really a bad choice on that screen. There wasn't an outstanding obvious choice, but there wasn't really a bad one either. Plus we're getting some tumbles, and if you've seen this game before, or if you've listened to me yap on while I'm playing it, you know tumbles are what really makes this game possible. You need them in between every hit in order to build up the bar on the right there, because you can't always count on giant colossal symbols and good lucky wilds at the end of your bonus. Thankfully, we got a giant colossal symbol and a good lucky wilds at the end of this round. So once again, we're on to level 2. Everything here is ×4, so let's see how we do. I almost want to say red would be a good one to pick up there, just because it was kind of all over the place. Squares, lots of squares. Unfortunately, they just couldn't meet in the middle, which is a real shame, but sometimes that happens. Nice to get the red gem in there. That puts us up into a second profit buy here. Lucky Wild is going to do basically nothing, so I'm glad we got that red gem that came in. 73.11. Once again, a small profit, but a profit nonetheless. Go ahead and just repeat here with another 6,000 coin bonus buy here. Again, red, pink, either one of those would be good. It gave us pink. That's a good one. I mean, there was no lack of them on the screen, that's for sure. Once again, separated by a single spot in order to not connect those two together, but good to see. I mean, it was a good amount of squares on the screen, and that's really what counts. Lucky Wilds literally did nothing. It was an absolute bust, which is all too uncommon with Gems Bonanza lately. Again, no clear favorite here. I mean, that wasn't the one I was hoping for because there's none of them on the screen, so I don't think this one's getting us to level 2. But it seems like a dud to begin with. We'll let it play out. We won't quick spin anything, just let it do its thing. There we go. It gave us a red gem there. At least gave us half of our coins back. That's nice. Lucky Wilds doing more than it did last time. Say anything. It was only a couple hundred coins worth, but it was more than the last one. We're going to pretend that never happened. Somehow I clicked the play button before the end screen came up. Just that good. That's what it comes down to. I'm going to say triangles, possibly triangles. I guess that was also good. That was a lot of orange on the top left there connecting. As you can see, we're most of the way through our connection on the right there. So, of course, squares is going to do absolutely nothing, just to keep it interesting, of course. There we go. We get another red gem dropping in here. It seemed like an easy route to level 2. Is really pushing it. We're probably not getting there, and we're not. After that great start with the wild gem, we ended up at less than half. So you really do need all of them to work together, because sometimes one goes great and the rest of them are just, studs. I guess orange or pink, not red. That didn't help at all. There we go, lots of squares dropping in there. Didn't move the needle a whole lot, but also a good sized colossal gem. It's trying, it really is. It's trying to make up for that wild gem, but I don't know if it's going to be able to. We are going to need help. We got just enough to get into the next level, so let's take advantage of level 2 for once, because the last few times we've been here, it hasn't done anything. Pink or orange? We got an orange, okay. That was a good enough symbol to start with. Squares didn't do much, but it didn't do nothing, which is very good at, so that's good. We are 138 coins in profit, so that's nice, but I'd rather see level 3. And Lucky Wilds is not going to do a thing at all. Second time it's done that to us. It's a real shame, but again, small profits. Small profits add up until you get a game that only pays like 1,000, then it eats all of your small profits. But that's Gems Bonanza, and that's why we love it here. Orange. No, not anymore. Blue diamonds. Maybe not blue diamonds anymore. Not purple. At no point purple was my choice. Thank you for that one. The rare green emerald on the squares. That doesn't happen very often. Once again, Lucky Wilds is going to have to just go crazy, and I'm not expecting that to happen. Mostly because it's proven to us that it doesn't want to do that very often. And the proof is right there in front of you. If that were pudding on the screen, I would say the proof is in the pudding. 1704 on a 6,000 coin play. Again, not the return you're looking for. I'd like to see level 3 before we're done today. That would be nice. Even if it's not a huge win, I'd just like to see it. No real favorites on this screen. It was sort of a last screen. I mean, I guess orange would have been my choice if I got to choose, but they don't let me choose. This one's going pretty quick. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to recoup much of anything. Either coins or filling the bar over here, so I appreciate the effort you put in there at the end, but you're going to have to tumble for a while to make that connect. And unsurprisingly, once again, just left the sliver open there. Do one more 6,000, then we'll end the video out with a final bonus buy here, and hopefully one of these two is something good and exciting to watch. I don't even know. Triangles. Again, red would not have been my choice. There were more than enough triangles on the screen to make it worthwhile. There we go. There's 23 of the triangles. Good for 3,000 coins and moving the needle a little bit. Giant colossal symbol. Not a giant one, but it's bigger than the smallest one. That's the middle-sized one. There is one bigger than that, and it's very, very rare. And we're on to level 2. I was wondering if we were going to just make it or not. It probably was pretty close, but it got up there with a pretty good connection. So coming back around again, I'm looking at not purple. Yeah, not purple was my option. I mean, nice for it to give us the red gems up there. If we're not going to get to round 3, at least we can get our coins back, and we did. So far, this is the biggest profit of the video. Almost a double up at this point on the 2 reds that came in there. Lucky Wilds isn't going to do much of anything. It's not very good layout. But 11,400 is definitely the best win we've had so far. Let's keep that going with our 10,000 coin end of the video bonus here. And I mean, if it was this green, I would say orange would be my choice, but it's not. So let's get that nuclear option and see what comes up. Is there an obvious win? Green would be good. Pink, orange, I mean, any of those. I got green, so at least I got what I asked for. A couple of purples up on the top left there. That was a weird spot for the squares to drop in. This little drop from the pink. We haven't had any tumbles, though. You all know how important those tumbles are, and that's why this is happening at the end of the bonus. I'm not going out like that. I'm not going to go out like that. Let's do another 10,000 and see if we can randomly get lucky here. Diamonds or triangles. Or greens, I suppose. At least we get a couple of tumbles. Again, that's what we need in between every little mini game here. We need the tumbles. The extra tumbles got us to about halfway. We also need each individual, little mini game to do something, which is always a concern. Well, squares is one of them, but came through and actually did something for us. Don't tumble on the colossal symbol. Lucky Wilds. Not going to be enough, is it? Not going to be enough to get us in. Go ahead and throw the last 16,000 at it and see what we can do. Pinks, blue diamonds. Really, blue diamonds would have been good. Triangles are also good. That's a big tumble. We're getting big connections on the tumbles here. That's good to see. Once again, got us to about halfway. Nice connection there with the purples. No tumble, but a good connection. Big purple symbol as well. Lucky Wilds do anything? There you go. That's plenty to get us into the next level. Is this going to be the one? Is this going to be the one where level 2 actually does something? Boy, I hope so, because Gems Bonanza, when it gets to level 2 and then doesn't do anything, is just brutal. I don't even know. I guess diamonds. There wasn't really a good choice on that one. I just think there was more diamonds than anything else. Decent hit on squares there. Yep. Colossal symbol. Good symbol. That's 16,000 coins coming back from that red symbol. So we are in profit, and a pretty good one at that. That's a nice connection. Could not get one tumble. We missed it by the sliver again. Oh, that's aggravating when it does it. But 43,104 is a good way to go out. I'm going to go ahead and call it there. We're right back where we started with our coins, so it's a break-even day. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next video.